brothers and sisters. So you see my flowers back there and my flowers over here. They're all getting ready to die, and my morning glory singing here because it's starting to get cold. Oh, there's a hummingbird. I don't know if you can see that, but I thought they were all gone. I was just fixing to say the hummingbirds have left. I hope you can see that. That's awesome. I can't really see if I have them in there, but I hope I did. I can't believe that. That was wild. I thought I was just fixing to say all the hummingbirds are gone, and all of a sudden the hummingbird flies up behind me and starts drinking. Amazing. So what I wanted to talk to y'all about is how we've been told that taxation without representation was the purpose of the Revolutionary War. And so I've been listening to Noam Chomsky lately, and he was explaining that one of the real reasons was that the British were already thinking about getting rid of slavery, like back in 1772. I believe he said that a high-level British guy was writing about that, about getting rid of slavery. And another reason was that they were wanting to actually stop the expansion, and so they wouldn't kill all the Indians. So that was another reason. So it just goes to show you how much we have to study, because we'll be told things like, oh, well, you were being taxed without representation, which, I mean, just first off, that ought to kind of draw some red flags, I think. But also about how we are wage slaves. And I learned this from Noam Chomsky as well, is that Abe Lincoln was against all forms of slavery, and he said if you sell yourself, then that's just another form of slavery. Whether you rent yourself out or whether you are sold, that either way is still a form of slavery. So what happens is that there was actually people writing against each other back then, and they were saying, one person would say, well, we own our slaves and we take care of them. So they would actually use that as an argument. Well, we take care of ours because we own them. But the people who are just have to sell themselves to companies and everything for wage slavery, they're not going to be taken care of the same way we take care of our people. And look at, I mean, I can see that being in the Marines for 13 years. I did 10 active and 3 inactive ready reserve. So 13 years altogether. I just ended it here this September. And I mean, that's the thing. They just turn you loose, and they give you a little bit of money to compensate for the damages they do to your body. But I mean, you're stuck with that the rest of your life. So they kicked me out, and now my neck and my back's all messed up, and I have pain all the time. But they don't even care, right? So I just wanted to share this bit with you about wage slavery and how interesting it is that we are wage slaves. And I wanted to explain to you about the fact that they were already trying to get rid of slavery, the British war, and they were trying to get rid of the way we were expanding on the Indians so fast. And so that was a cause for war in America, because Americans wanted slavery, and they wanted that land that the Indians was on. So just a little interesting nuance. And Abe Lincoln was completely against wage slavery like we are, and he was completely against chattel slavery, which is how we treated which was the way that they enslaved black people. So I hope that this helps, and thank you for taking the time to watch. A bug almost hit me in the face. Alright, I'll catch y'all later. Bye.